All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Like, this is about abusive coaches. Like, I know the dude from Mike Rice or whatever from Rutgers. I sat on that. I didn't say nothing for a minute. Here's the thing, man. I'm. Would I say I'm on that guy's side? Hell no. When a guy like that is on a power trip, and he feel like he can say and do whatever he want, and y'all wonder why these students didn't beat the shit out of him, it's because of this. When you get your kid, everybody tells their kid to go get hopefully they can earn a scholarship to go to college, because most parents can't really afford college tuition nowadays. So if your kid's fortunate enough to have a scholarship, you don't want them to blow it. And usually if you go to the wrong school and deal with the wrong coach, they do shit like this. This is not abnormal. This is some normal shit that a lot of these coaches been doing. They've been acting like this. It's a lot of them out there doing it now. Because, for one, they're older men who know that they can take advantage of the fact that these kids' families will be heartbroken if they say, look, I slapped the shit out the coach, and now I got to transfer, or I'm getting kicked out of school. Because that's what happened. See, a coach can hit you, punch you, kick you, slap you in the face, grab you by your collar. But when you knock that motherfucker out, then all of a sudden, these kids are just they don't respect authority. They think they're entitled. They think the world should be handed towards them. To them, they don't want to work. They don't want hard work ethic. They don't want to be corrected. Bullshit. You got these old ass men who never had the ability or the balls to stand up for themselves or compete on a high level like that. And some people get hurt and some people just, it don't work out for them. That's a whole other thing. But you got these coaches who vicariously want to beat these kids up because they're jealous of their abilities, even though they're coaches. And they figure that, and the scholarship is the dangling carrot. You know, you gonna fuck up your family gonna be disappointed if you hit me back. Okay, that's why when I saw Kobe Bryant say he'd slap the hell out of him, Kobe dead right. And the bad part about it is, Kobe know if he was 18 years old and he slapped the hell out of the coach, they blame Kobe. Just like they blame that one kid. I don't think he went to UCLA, another school. And the coach was talking crazy to him on the sidelines. He was like, I ain't gotta take that shit. And everybody, I need to calm the kid down. Last time I checked, these kids are 18, 19, 21, 22. These coaches are 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 years fucking old. But they don't need to check themselves? Oh, no, 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 no. If you want to act like a man, be a man. This is the prime reason why a lot of these coaches cannot go to professional sports, because they get the shit smacked out of them. Yeah, I'm a little bit angst about this. I've had those situations. And people, and I'm telling you from personal experience. Coach put their hands on you, you turn around and say, I'm going to knock your motherfucking ass out. Then all of a sudden, you're detrimental to the team. Man, fuck you. You thought you was able to do that shit. You know? So, for all you people out here defending this, what you really defending? You ain't really defending that coach. You defending the right to feel like you're in a position to fuck somebody over. And speaking of that, let's talk about the NCAA for a second. Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all say these kids are getting a free education. Did you know the coach's kid get a free education? Did you know that? So, let me get this right. So, if you play basketball, you pack in the house of 15, 20, 30,000 a night, 30 times a year, 60, 70, $80 a ticket, and you should be grateful that the school's paying for your education when, for one, the school's not paying for your education. For all you people who think they are. It's bullshit. They're not. These are one-year contracts. So if you good 1 year and then you suck the next, they might get rid of your ass. Telling you you're on a full 1 year scholarship at a time. That's what's going on. Even the good players. Secondly, if you sign to have a scholarship, then they own the rights to your image for perpetuity till the world ends, and even after that. I don't know why the fuck you would own rights to a person's image after the world ends, because nobody have an image, but that's a whole nother fucking story. That's just how greedy these motherfuckers are. So why you running around with your hats on and your jerseys on, and you packing these stadiums, and you talking about these kids deserve it? Let me ask you a question. If you go to a school and you got a favorite player at this school and you wearing this favorite player's jersey and they in the cafeteria and they can't afford lunch and you fucking can, but they getting an education. Yeah, they getting an education all right, and how people are exploiting and fucking them over. That's the education they getting. And if they don't, and if one of these days they break an ankle or twist a knee, like if old boy from Louisville, you know, if he could never play again, don't think he'd be at Louisville next year. Much as you care about these players, you don't fucking care. Just like, and one last thing before I go, because I'm keeping it short, sweet, and whatever. It ain't short, but whatever. These coaches ain't good fucking coaches. If they were so fucking good, they wouldn't have all these recruiting days to get the best picks of every fucking planet. You know, 5-star, blue chip, all-American. Why you can't get some good players from in the city and say, yeah, we're going to have a team, we're going to kill these people, because you ain't that fucking good of a coach in the first place. You running around trying to find the best kids in America to put together a team of America's best athletes so you can get paid $5-10 million a year, because you ain't shit. Because if you was a good coach, you wouldn't need 5-10 of the best athletes in America. You have your system. Remember, my system makes players. My analytical mind, my logic of how I teach these kids how to do the X's and O's, because these kids mentally, I have to get them focused on the game. You're a motherfucking lie. That's why you're getting 15 All-Americans on Alabama team. You know, that's how you win national championships. It ain't the fucking game. It ain't the mental capacity, motherfucker. You recruiting the best people you can find across the country. But fuck it, man. You know, y'all gonna believe whatever y'all want to believe, but it's some bullshit. Peace.